Robin.
I'm feeling it. Feel it?
I'm doing my voice warm-ups for everybody live.
You feel it? Feel it in the air?
Feel what?
Friday.
Oh,
Right.
Shit, I thought you were going to say
Chlamydia?
Snow.
Oh, no. Oh, God, then with this snow forecast. God, why do I have to hop into my car the second it's still pitch black? I'm in my driveway. I put on 1010 Winds, the local news around here in New York.
Yeah.
And I hear snow coming. Ho, ho. Stay tuned for AccuWeather, this, that. And then I instantly look at my radio like, get the fuck out. I know where this is going to go. And then they go, yeah, going to have snow. Going to be snow. First snow in October in quite some time. And apparently they teased it for a while. And then talk about how our area and the city and the coastal areas and everything where industry is and where the millions upon millions of people work and reside is going to get what amounts to some slush. Maybe. Tomorrow.
It's going to start out as rain.
Right. And it's going to get a little slushy mix. And then it might turn over to snow for like a second. And then back to rain or just stop. And there might be some slush on the ground. And then they go, and north and west of the area, look out because you could get up to 3 inches. And then north and west of that, they're looking at 6 inches. It's like, yeah, that's the mountains. It's the mountains.
North and west, they're now doing the forecast for Cleveland.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Well, let's look at Canada.
Yeah.
It's a way to get people to, tune back in, to start the chatter around the water cooler at work. Hey, did you hear? I heard the news this morning. It's gonna snow. Snow? Did I hear snow? Here comes Bob walking over.
I love your bit, but HR took water coolers away years ago.
Was it the girls bending over and getting smacked on the ass?
It was that. It was some kind of a hazard.
Killjoys.
Yeah, they realized that there was a very slight possibility they could tip over and maybe break a toe.
Oh. I like old school though. Yeah,
I can't even do that noise.
It's all old school water cooler.
Well,
like
maybe we
Larry
should do
Tate.
We should do weather radio.
Yeah. Oh, look out!
Because these fucking dummies. And when I say that, I don't really think we talk to as many dummies as other places. But there's fucking dummies that can't get enough of weather.
They love it. They love
can't
panicking
wait for their local
it.
forecast.
They love running to fucking Home Depot and getting batteries for slush.
You know what? You know when I learned about the day's weather is when I walk out of my building. I go, fuck.
Yeah.
Why didn't I look at the weather? And all of a sudden, I don't have a jacket. It's 40 degrees.
Yeah,
out.
and it's cold.
That's how much I give a fuck about the weather. Because in general, in my head, I'm like, it just swooshes around. It's like, it's October. That means maybe a light jacket. Maybe.
You know not to put shorts on when you leave.
Of course, that's what I mean.
Unless you're rolling.
So you dress appropriately, but every once in a while you get fucking knocked in the teeth. But
yeah.
In general, I sort of know what the weather's going to be every day. And I don't own any rain gear. Never have, never will.
Who, you're Santa Claus? What are you talking about?
Rain.
Oh, gear. See, I thought.
Sorry. But they're hoping that it's
throwing out the first bomb of the show.
They're hoping that it accumulates an inch because that has never happened. I learned that.
Oh,
on
no,
the way in today.
It did back in 1921.
Nope, they're saying it never happened in October.
I heard, first of all, there hasn't been like any snow on the ground on Halloween,
right?
Maybe since 1921, and then any measurable snow in the New York City area in the month of October since the 50s.
Nope.
Now that's what I heard.
Nope, I heard differently.
What weather are you listening to?
1010 Winds.
That's what I was listening to.
Oh, maybe I was.
How did that happen?
Proving C that I don't give a fuck about weather. I was listening with half an ear. By the way, we are talking about weather. Yeah. And now, like I said a few days ago, everyone's got what I like to call their smartphones. And when you pop it on, the weather's right there in your face. Yeah.
You got a stock ticker, the little weather thing, and you know the 5-day forecast before anyone has to tell you.
Sure.
The news obsolete.
You got your pool open? You're trying to keep it open for your big party.
Here's what happened.
Tomorrow's the big party.
I finally had to power down the heaters.
I thought you were going to try to keep it open for your Halloween party. What's wrong with you?
Here's the problem.
You could have fucking fired up the heaters for one more weekend.
I got so close, but when I heard what the actual forecast was for tomorrow, which is this cold. It's going to be a cold rain. It's not going to be snow, but it's going to be very cold and very rainy, and it's not really conducive to drunks being in there. Now, there's a caveat here. If it's not too bad,
there's a caveat. First of all, another word I got to learn. God damn it!
It's fish eggs.
Congratulations, Ant.
I knew you were on. I looked at
you. That means you guys got to blow each other.
You and Chip landed on the same joke.
Owe me a cup of cum.
Yeah, like Rudolph or something, right?
Exactly. Oh, Chip. If I feel so inclined and it's not all that bad, I can fire up the propane heater. Now, all I shut down was the electric heater.
I'm actually following the logic. Because if it was a okay day with no
perspiration
in the air, then you can keep the pool open.
Yeah.
But knowing that it's at least going to be cold rain, possibly some weird slushy shit, there's no reason to keep the pool open.
So I'm not sure. So if people do want to go in, though,
you wanted that pool open for your party.
I wanted a Halloween pool party, and it's very tough to do. I figured it out. I just missed. But I can fire the propane up, get the jacuzzi rocking, so there can be some jacuzzi action.
Nice.
Which will be like nice and steamy. But yeah, the pool itself, at your own risk. If you want to jump off the little waterfall into the pool area, I'm not coming in after you.
You're going to have at least one person doing that.
Oh, of course.
What will be the water temperature tomorrow?
The water temperature, I've checked it. It's now dipped from in the 70s, where I've been holding it for a while. In the low 70s
right now.
It's in the upper 60s.
So people will absolutely jump in that.
Yeah, because if it's 40 degrees out, 60 will feel kind of good.
Right.
But then when you get out, there could be some hypothermia at the house. I'm just thinking there could be some hypothermia, which you give him a little brandy. I'll get one of the, maybe Travis could bring his little dog over, and we'll put a little barrel under his neck, a little barrel of brandy, and he could go around like the Saint Bernard, pulling people out of the pool and giving them some brandy.
Hey, we're in a contract, right?
Yeah.
We are.
Yes, we are.
What if I retired?
You could do that.
If I retire, they can't hold me to a contract, right?
I don't know about that. It may be able to.
No, they could, but I think I don't know what the terms are.
I'm thinking of retiring.
Can you just sit down and do nothing? Like, I know they can hold you like you can't work. Yeah, probably.
But what if I'm working at something sort of different?
Well,
it's
no,
not retiring.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm retiring.
I've been over this. They don't like it.
What?
No, it's different. It's different.
I saw exactly what we're supposed to be doing yesterday, and we tried to do it 3 years ago, and we've been shut down by this company. And now, coming into the studio with, by the way, the still shitty yellow lights, I'm out of my mind today, and I will not waste your time with this.
It's the actual color on the catalog.
Just a couple of minutes.
Shitty yellow.
But Glenn Beck is doing this GBTV, and they invited me to do an interview.
GB.
And I walked into this place and went, this is exactly what we should be doing and wanted to do and started doing 3 years ago.
Yep.
But instead, because this company and our stupid fucking agent doesn't have a vision, we just sit here and continue to do lousy radio, meaning...
meaning continue to give you a substandard product.
Meaning the presentation.
Yeah. I know.
Pick up the New York Times. The Clear Channel just fired another, I think, 600 DJs. Radio is dying in front of our fucking eyes. We knew this 3 years ago. We had cameras in our beautiful studio that they were supposed to replicate here. By the way, I ran into the engineer at GBTV that
where does he park his choo-choo? Whoa.
That built our old studio that we all loved, obviously. We're all in agreement with the bleachers and that massive room. Yeah. And you were just bathed in the proper lighting. Everything was set up nice.
I hear you.
When we had 8 people that came in to do the show, they all had a spot on the big console, right?
Beautiful.
He goes, he got fired. But he's doing well because he built GBTV for Glenn Beck. He goes, I need to know. He goes, what kind of studio did those guys give you at Sirius? I'm like, you don't want to know.
Studio?
I
Still
go.
waiting.
They just threw us in a
Room closet with mics.
yeah, a shitty little, tiny little studio like everybody else. They went, oh my God, they fucking lied to you. They told this guy and his people, because he was Mars's boss. What's that guy's name, Mars?
Philip Altenberg?
With the mustache.
Philip Altenberg.
Damn, he's a good boss.
Philip was told by the people in charge at the time that we were supposed to have a studio that was pretty much comparable to what we were leaving.
Yeah.
And then it turns out, he tells me, that studio that we had to leave, that these people insisted we had to leave, sat there until last June.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
We could have been in that awesome
we could have been
studio.
in there.
They were paying for it anyway.
They're paying for it. You broadcast from it.
Because the one thing I'm thinking, well, they don't want to pay for that when they can move us over here, but they had to pay for that anyway. So that beautiful fucking studio that we all loved and miss sat there for a year and a half after we left.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Wow.
Maybe 2 years, actually.
Remember E-Rock was going back to the 57th Street studio and taking pictures?
Yeah.
And he has a bunch of pictures.
No, I know. We used to. Well, now I think they finally tore it apart, but
Yeah,
they're finally
they
out of
salvaged
there.
it.
But the point is, we didn't have to rush out of that beautiful space to be thrown into this tiny little studio.
Yep.
And we had the cameras, just like Glenn Beck's doing. Beautiful cameras, beautiful lighting. We were on our way, and they shut us the fuck down. And now we just sit here in horrible lights in front of extremely cheap microphones as radio's dying.
Yeah, well, if somebody was smart and on the scene and saw this happening over a year ago, probably would have built something in his basement.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice visual studio with 3 high-definition camera angles. And
yeah, you're ready to go.
lights and mics that are blow these away. Yeah, would be great. Oh, that's right, I did that.
I don't think we make it to the end of this contract because
believe me,
because we're going to be infuriated to the point we're going to have to fucking walk.
I'm not
even joking because
I already got T-shirts out there that people are mad they're not getting fast enough.
Right.
But I pack them myself. So, hey, you might get your an errant pube in there.
What?
Hey, you might get an Anthony pube.
What is their logic seriously for this show? To just let us fucking rot here?
Sit here until the next contract, and then Bob comes in, and then he goes, please keep them here. And then they throw a number at him, and he goes, hey, guys, this is all you got in the world.
Right.
And then we go, oh, fuck.
Right.
Because that's all we had in the world. But now there's options.
Yeah, that ain't happening. There's no fucking way that's happening.
Yeah.
But I had a great time at GBTV. I don't even know how you see this thing. Whatever. It's fine. I don't need to promote it. People will see it. And then you come back here today, and you're like, seriously? We were visionaries. We were starting all this shit.
Oh, man.
We had the visual element. We had 5 or 6 cameras. We had a beautiful studio. We had beautiful lighting. And all it would have taken was someone that understood this, and Eric Logan understood it, and we were moving forward. And then, of course, he fucking bolted for Oprah. And we have no one that replaced Eric Logan on that level, so now we just sit here and rot.
Yeah.
We sit here and rot. We still do good radio, yes, but radio's dying. And it's going to take us with it.
Radio, it's dying. Come on.
I don't want these fucking
great.
I don't want these fucking lights, and I don't want this fucking studio. I don't know how many times we have to tell these people.
Mars, get the lights out of here.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Right away.
Damn, that's a dark studio.
But,
I know.
Do you want the big lights on?
No.
I don't even want to.
I wear a long sleeve.
I don't even want to joke about it, man. It's unbelievable. We were moving forward. We were moving forward with all this.
Remember
shit.
that?
Couldn't they have charged a little extra money to have the visual? Wasn't there a way to negotiate that where you had the visual and the audio?
Our listeners are so hard fucking core, at least a percentage of them. If we had a visual element, they would pay $5 a month to see the show. To watch the show every day. They would pay $5 on top of their subscription. I know they would.
For those that wanted it and those that didn't would just listen. It would be fine either way.
It would be a nice revenue stream. And we would feel like we're not being stuck in the past.
I would easily would.
Of course.
I would.
Of course.
I tried to pay something. People actually tried to pay something.
Right.
That's hilarious.
But we got this guy, Scott Greenstein. He fucking sucks.
Oh, boy.
He
now
sucks.
You're yelling at the boss.
I don't give a fuck.
Now you're yelling at the boss. Well,
He knows I don't like
You're going to
him.
have to meet with him, though.
No, I'm not meeting with anybody. I'd rather walk
You're gonna
at this
meet with
point.
him.
He sucks. He doesn't understand the potential of this radio show, or he doesn't give a fuck. One of the two. It's simple as that. Did he write you back about the display?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, I think that he would just look into it. Like he answered me.
Another look into it situation. You're the guy. You're the guy. So why are you looking into it? You should know ahead of time if Opie and Anthony can be part of the new displays. Best Buy.
You saw the other side there yesterday, and now it's
dude.
It's like you saw the Alice in Wonderland or you've opened the doors.
Yeah.
And you've seen a whole new world.
Yeah.
See?
But it's frustrating knowing that this is exactly where we were heading, and then the brakes were pulled. The big fucking brakes stopped everything, stopped all the progress.
It's because the wonderful management at XM wasn't able to hold their lead over Sirius.
Yep.
and we were absorbed. We were fucking absorbed like the Borg.
It was a takeover,
collective.
And their business model was very different than XM. That they're all about paying attention to one guy and hoping that that's gonna keep the company running years from now.
Assimilated, right?
XM was all about trying to get a whole bunch of things they were proud of.
Absorbed during a takeover is almost a nice way of saying it. It's like what we were the victims of a rape, and we're something that was thrown into the bag on the way out.
Right.
Yeah. The door. Like there was a rape that took place, and Sirius definitely won. Absolutely, had much bigger dick. Raped XM, and we just got thrown into a bag.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's go.
Right. And then they fired all the XM guys and kept their own guys. That's just stupid.
I've been to GBTV,
because some of the XM guys were way better at their jobs than the Sirius counterpart, but they had blinders on.
Yeah,
you've been there, right?
Yeah,
it's fucking beautiful.
It's a cup show. It's great,
and it's not even that. It's not even that expensive. Look at that.
It was just...
We're looking at some clips right now.
Wow, I wasn't even in that studio. That was the big one. I was only in... SC has a little studio. That's a fucking different studio than I was in.
Yeah, that's the main, big, huge studio.
That's Glenn's studio?
Yeah, I sat next to that fucking green plant. And that's Scott Walker. He's cool. He's a big fan of the show.
Don't call him a green plant. He's a nice gentleman.
Wow, that's an amazing... That's like a TV studio.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that
Totally.
one.
I don't want to wait to the end of the contract. I really want to know what the fucking, vision is for this radio show with this company.
Wow.
I want to know, like, sooner than later, because this is not working anymore for me.
Here's how you find out. You read your contract, because that is exactly what they will give you, and that is exactly what you're going to get.
It's too bad. Fine.
The
11 months to
entire
go.
time.
11 months to go.
Because there really isn't any... I don't see any good faith bargaining in between contracts. It just doesn't happen.
It's not even bargaining. It's like, okay, these guys are under contract. We want to keep them happy and hopefully keep them here. So what can we do right now? They're obviously not happy. They have to be hearing this one way or another.
Yeah.
I see that there is still potential here.
Yeah.
But for some reason, nothing gets done.
No, it's just status quo and hope the subs go up, and that's pretty much it.
We don't like our studio. This was supposed to be temporary.
Yeah.
The other day when we were all beating the shit out of each other, when Bob Kelly said, wow, your studio's getting smaller and smaller, it's kind of sad.
Who, Bob Kelly?
Yeah, he wants to get smaller and smaller.
Oh, that's why they do the close-up, I see.
Yeah, they do extreme close-ups.
Extreme close-up!
I guess there's a preview clip online of my...
Is that Stunt Brain?
That's right.
Yeah, he works for them.
Let me hear it. What are you...
Stunty.
Play it.
Stunty.
Go back a little bit.
And then all of a sudden, two people, pervert, and then pervert, and then they had 20 to 30 people out of nowhere pointing at me and calling me a pervert. And man, if you want someone to leave a crowd fast,
that's the way.
That's the way to do it, because no one wants to be known as a pervert.
Right. All of a sudden in a big crowd. Now, Mike, when you heard this, now I'm sure you're looking at this and you're just thinking, this is a bizarre scene. I gotta get.
I was confused by it.
Yeah.
I'd never experienced anything like that before.
But you had an interesting reaction, because when you saw this video and you heard what happened, this struck a chord in you, because you were like, this sounds like something familiar.
Well, we've been studying the protest and seeing what's going on down there,
right.
And this seemed like a tactic out of Saul Alinsky's rules for radicals, and that is the freeze.
And of
technique.
course, you were fully familiar with Saul Alinsky's rules for radicals, right? You probably had a copy in your back pocket.
I might have missed that there in high school.
So how?
Social studies.
Of
course it was that.
Of course,
what else would it be?
Exactly.
So, I had a good time, man.
It would be funny if they had just cut your answer when you said, like, you know, they were yelling pervert, pervert.
Right.
And that's when they stop it.
And they just stopped it, and they said something about you in a grammar school. And they totally twisted it.
I'm sure people will grab that clip and do just that. So I think
great.
I think the whole thing plays today. It was so fucking nice and freeing, man.
Dude, it's a pisser.
You know?
Yeah.
Just hanging around, like doing what we do with a visual element that you could be proud of. I just want to be proud of what I do.
All right, slow down.
Yeah.
I'm serious, though.
I think just being content.
I like that, too.
I know we're always negative and beat the shit out of each other, but in the end, that's what I want. I'm not proud of this shit anymore. This is disgusting. I had better microphones. We had better microphones at AAF and a better studio at AAF. We left there fucking, I don't even know, what, 13 years ago at this point?
I got a weird.
It's disgusting.
Somebody complained about the app.
Yeah,
because they said that they had heard about our announcement. You know, when the guys wrote about Patrice, and they said they listened to hear that.
Yeah,
and they said right before you get to it, the app craps out. It was like,
but we gave up talking about the app and trying to figure out the app. I don't promote our app because I know people are extremely disappointed with the service. And all I hear is like, that's what I hear. Or I'll look into it. Bullshit.
We'll look into it. We'll kick it upstairs.
I think a lot of people are hammering our fucking app.
You think that's what it is? Traffic?
I think I think the app's being hammered, but they're not smart enough to figure that part out. It's just too bad, man. Because we were on our way.
Well, on our way to a new and exciting future. I think, anyway. There's a lot of doors, a lot of doors out there, a lot of potential, a lot of things to do, a lot of options.
Yeah.
And believe me, I'm diving in head fucking first, right into an empty pool. Nah,
I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know. Yeah. I could say a lot more, but until I get a few more things figured out, I got to shut up for now.
It's frustrating to not have a visual element, though. It's kind of necessary.
It's so necessary now. You know, just the audio thing doesn't work. It's great for some, podcasts and things like that on a smaller scale, and even in some cases on a larger scale. But for the most part, and especially a very dynamic show,
right.
you need a visual element to it. You need to show people clips. You need to be on camera. People want to see you interacting with people. They want to see facial expressions. They want to, there's so much out there, and it's so much easier to do now than years ago.
Everyone has a phone. All they want to see,
right.
They just want to look at shit.
Oh, look, what do I hold it up to your ear like a transistor radio listening to Mickey Mantle?
Read,
the fuck year is this?
Read the New York Times article on Clear Channel. I'm not sure if I got a preview article or if it came out already or if it's in today's paper. I'm not really sure. But they just laid off a mother load of DJs because they understand that the business is dead. Remember, they tried to go local? They said, fuck local.
Yeah.
Because we have to pay all those people and we have to pay their health insurance. They said, fuck this. And they're now getting rid of their morning shows because what regular radio was down to was they still kept the local morning show and got rid of everybody else. Everybody else. Now they're saying, fuck that. We don't even need the local morning show anymore.
Yeah.
They let a shitload of people. Look, Clear Channel cuts DJs across the country.
Real? And they did how many? It was like
they're being very shady about the number, but people are saying
it's got to be a lot.
Hundreds of DJs were let go on this round.
I wonder where
600. I don't know, 600 regional.
The layoffs were not made to cut costs, but were part of a revamping of its 600 regional radio stations.
And Scott Shannon continues to have a job, by the way.
Thank God, right?
Who our old boss got fired? Who?
One of your old bosses, Bob Buckman.
I don't know, Bob.
Bob.
Who's Bob?
It's with a different company, but it happened at the same time.
Yeah.
He was program director at KLOS out in L.A.
No, I knew that. He's a great guy, actually.
And he just got let go.
Wow. Hey, the cue of the day is, where the fuck am I going to work?
Bob Buckman.
The writing's on the wall, man.
Bob used to do.
The business is dead.
Staple on Long Island.
You have to have the combination. Excuse me. You have to have a combination of
especially
visual
if you guys want it.
audio.
Let all these other schmucks around here not give a fuck. That's why I don't even know half these people's names, because they don't give a fuck.
That's Sam over
Hi,
there.
Sam. How
that
are
guy's
you?
Mars. I don't even know why.
Yeah.
It's like
How
He's
are
like
you?
floating or something.
yeah, like in space.
That's what I meant.
Sorry.
Steal my shit.
Didn't.
So, by the way, enough of that.
By the way,
probably went longer than I should have, but
that's just
it's fresh in my mind after my experience yesterday. Going, yes,
maybe Bob will get on it though.
Exactly what we want.
You think Bob will get on it?
Oh yeah, he'll get on it. All right.
No, I've lost all faith in my agent. To be honest with you, sorry, Bob. You have to hear this. Oh, that's right. You probably won't hear this until fucking next week sometime.
I think we're ready for a vote of no confidence.
You think the guy would at least called about Patrice? Patrice was basically it was me, Anthony, Jimmy, and then probably Patrice would be the next guy in the line.
Absolutely.
And he has a stroke. You think Bob would probably check in? Of course he didn't check in. He probably doesn't even know it happened. That's the guy I want representing.
He seems preoccupied. That's
I
all
noticed
I'll
that
say.
too. The last few times I've seen him, he seemed preoccupied.
Because he's preoccupied, now I got to pay two guys because that's how it works in this stupid business.
Yeah, that's how he struck me the last few times I've communicated with him.
Yeah,
was not disinterested, but really preoccupied. Really like distracted or somewhere else.
How was that baseball game yesterday?
Oh my God, amazing!
What game?
This fucking dumbass World Series that I had no interest in even watching.
You're all in?
Is becoming like so fucking exciting. It's great, man. St. Louis was one strike away from elimination. Texas ready to win the World Series.
But I told you yesterday, every World Series has to go to Game 7. So why were you tricked?
You
knew it was going to happen.
It just happened.
I told you yesterday.
What game was this? 6?
Game 6. Okay. Texas.
1 out away from
one out. Texas only had one strike. One strike away.
3-2 lead,
from winning.
obviously.
And what was it in the 9th? And then they tied it up in the 9th.
Hold on, they have a 3-2 game lead.
Yes.
And they're playing where? Texas or
St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah. And they play in St. Louis now again because they tied it up in the 9th. With one, like I said, one strike away from elimination.
What happened? What was the score? Was it runners on?
There was one guy that was on, and then one guy. What am I, a play-by-play guy? They tied it up.
No, but I mean, was it like a one-run home run, or was it bases loaded?
In the 11th, it was a walk-off, and they went into extra innings. 11th inning, walk-off, fucking home run to win it for Game 7.
Yeah, but.
Which amazing.
I saw the highlights and all, and good for the Cardinals, but some homoerotic shit happened after that home run. I was very uncomfortable with.
Oh yeah. What's his name? The walk-off home run. They raped him pretty much.
Were they trying to rape him?
They were raping him on the field.
I'm very confused why they needed to try to tear his clothes off. Why are you tearing his clothes?
They were ripping his shirt off.
Why?
I don't know.
They probably heard rumors of the V and just needed to see it at that moment.
They were so happy. Yeah, they were very happy with it.
Yeah.
But really cool. Really.
I want to see that 9th inning because I want to know. Like, if they were one strike away, I'm wondering was it a base hit that did it, or was there?
If you wanted to see the 9th inning, you should have watched the 9th inning.
Nah, just go to the website.
In the 9th inning, they had 2 outs, last strike, and
what was the score?
7-5.
Oh, 2 runs now. Wow.
Yeah, and they tripled in the 2 tying runs.
Oh, that's cool. Fuck, that's exciting.
And
then, because they were done.
And then top of the 10th. Josh Hamilton for Texas hits a 2-run home run, so Texas is up 2 runs again.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 10th, Cardinals down to their last out again, tie the game.
Amazing.
How fucking, by the way, if you're a Texas fan, how badly do you want to strangle your relief pitchers?
Oh, fuck, right?
Especially because they've never won a World Series. Like, these fans...
Has St. Louis?
Yes, St. Louis won a couple years ago.
They're rabid to win this, and they had the chance. I mean, with one strike away.
There was a story.
Is there volume on this or no?
Launched that.
There was a story yesterday.
Yeah, there's no volume.
75-year-old Rangers fan whose dying wish was to see the Rangers win the World Series died 2 days ago.
Whoops!
Oh, wow. Sucks to be here.
Sorry about that.
We don't always get what we want, do we?
Sorry,
old feller.
You can't always get what you want.
Oh, how fucking...
And then they raped him.
Yeah, watch the raping.
They're just ripping his shirt off.
You probably want to keep his shirt as a nice keepsake. Now it's a
souvenir now.
Swing and a high
Here it is.
drive. to center field. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah, David Freese.
That was it.
Yeah, that's a horrible home run.
And he's the same guy that hit the triple in the bottom of the ninth.
3-3 with a walk-off home
Hero.
run here in the bottom of the 11th inning. The Cardinals win it 10-9.
That guy does stink.
Joe Buck had a good call.
Did he?
Yeah, Joe Buck had a good call.
Fantastic.
Well, you know what he did? He did his father's call from 20 years ago.
Yeah,
Swung
yeah.
on, high fly ball to center field. Hamilton going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. It is gone, and the Cardinals have won it.
Terrible. Who's this
A
guy?
walk-off
who is
home
that?
run by David
son.
Freese.
Walk-off home run.
I'm assuming that was the Rangers.
All right, that could
Good
be.
point.
All right.
That's fair enough. Oh, look
Poor
at Nolan
Nolan
Ryan. old fatso.
And he's a pitcher,
Nolan.
too. That's so hard to watch as a pitcher.
Yeah.
Nolan looks like fucking Charlie Brown. He looks exactly like Charlie Brown now. He's got the big round head, no hair on his head, and he just looks miserable.
That's hilarious.
That's a heartbreaker, man.
Yeah.
Twice when you blow 2-run leads, your pitcher should be fucking
With a strike.
flogged.
All you need is to throw a strike. Anything, just fucking
Make
get
the
him
guy
out.
miss.
It should be all.
And they lost the World Series
My
last
God,
year.
it should be a slobber knocker tonight in St. Louis.
By the way, it's the first Game 7 since 2002.
Wait,
My thing's just a dumb bit.
What?
They lost last night, too?
No, they lost last year.
I mean, last year? Same way?
no.
But it's the exact same way.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Why don't I go?
Who beat them last year?
San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You heard Buck's home run call, right?
No.
Joe Buck's call was good.
I didn't see the
Yeah,
He
it
did
was.
the
It
exact
was-
call his father did 20 years ago. See you tomorrow night or something
In like one
that.
of the same situations.
Is that
yeah.
his dad's famous? I don't remember his father.
Oh, wow. His father was
Yeah.
amazing.
There's
I think you
Dan.
have the call.
Okay, good.
No, I don't.
Oh, sorry. No,
I
you
could
don't.
have sworn I gave it to
All right, I got it.
Oh, you do? All right, I was ready to yell at Sam and praise
Well,
Danny.
that's what I was
Let me
trying
take
to
away that
avoid.
Danny praise. If you're in the back office, Danny, gas yourself with carbon monoxide. Hope has the call.
All right, I got it. By the way, using fucking DVD players from 15 years ago. Not to keep having the point. This. We made our Demented World on these things.
Yeah,
basically.
remember that? Just click.
The
chink,
Denons.
chink, chink.
The Denons.
The old Denon.
They can't even update that for us.
It's a workhorse. It's still good.
Yeah, is it?
Oh, yeah.
2 strikes on Freese, 2 strikes on Berkman. Freese hits it in the air to center. We will see you tomorrow night.
What would happen if they would have? What if the guy would have caught it? We will see you shortly. In a moment. After this, it's a commercial for douche.
Just a big gust of wind blows it back in.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
You got to put some spunk in a home run call.
Yep.
I was good at them. I used to do my local games.
No, you won't.
Yes, I did.
Nah.
Sure, I would. Hit the play. I'll hit the ball. Hit the thing. I'll do a quick call.
Oh, yeah? What
Yeah.
do we have to do?
What team?
How do we hit the thing?
What do we got to do? Fucking
Schenectady.
a Foley thing here?
No, that's not.
Wait.
You got to find
I'm
a.
experimenting.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
I'm so happy that happened.
You broke your megaphone.
Stupid broke his megaphone.
No, the battery is just...
I only wish that you were looking down the barrel of a shotgun when you did that.
I was trying to get a crack sound.
Why did it break so easily?
No, it's just a little door open that, that the battery is.
You have to hit. You got to get some wood.
That's why we don't do Foley work around
Some
here.
wood. No Foley
We
work.
do the.
Yeah, the horse.
See, that's a horse.
Oh, and he's riding into town.
How do you think? I can't do that.
It's the Lone Ranger.
My horse has fucking palsy.
Ant's specialty is horses, and mine is fire.
Oh, that's a good one.
The studio.
Yeah.
The studio.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so glad this is happening. I hope all the exits are locked.
Better get on your horse.
Oh.
The horse is on fire.
What?
The horse is running and it's on fire.
But wait, it's windy too.
Oh, I hope the wind blows out the fire on the
Oh, it
horse.
just blew out the fire.
Oh, no. People are jumping out the windows. Oh, they almost went up first. It was an updraft.
Whoa, come back.
Oh, they're jumping out the windows. This is crazy. Bellhop, get my bag. I need to leave the burning building.
The bellhop's on fire.
Oh no, my horse ran off.
Get back here. We need some wind, Jimmy. Come on.
Oh no, look around.
That's a cat. That's an angry cat. Your wind sucks.
My wind is very good. I was voted windiest boy in school.
I hate your wind.
Oh, that's very windy. That's a good one.
You can't cough in the middle doing wind. That hurt your lungs, didn't it? You went a little too deep.
Oh no, it's little parrot lungs. Oh no! Now it's that lightning that's real close to your house.
Damn.
I hate that. That crackly lightning scares me.
Why?
Because I think the lights are going to go
You gotta
out.
fucking be in New York City for a lightning storm when it echoes around the buildings.
Yeah, I've
It's the
been
coolest
there.
fucking thing
Pretty-
ever,
pretty
man.
Scary.
You should be on top of one with a fucking tinfoil hat.
I love it.
By the way, before we, is there a place online to find on YouTube?
Yes.
It's called, I didn't know it was called Foley work, but is there like an example of amazing Foley work that they say this is great Foley work?
Well,
I've seen some documentaries on movies that show them actually doing it, and then they show the movie behind them while they're doing the
Old
Foley work.
movies?
Yeah,
It's
man,
amazing. It fucking really is amazing.
It was the Steven Spielberg of its time.
Yeah.
Wait, they would do
Old-time radio?
They still use it today, though.
Play, or
They
do you
still
have
use that
different
shit
bells for
today. There's
different
Foley
ages?
guys.
Oh, I got so many different bells.
Oh.
There's the bell at the end, which is one that Tom Andrew lent me.
Big shit.
And there's a service bell that rings.
No.
God, yeah, look at me.
And there's a little cash register bell that's very important in the show.
What is Moby
Oh
doing?
yeah, at the drugstore where he works as a kid, right?
Yes, and also at Martini's bar when things turn dark.
And they do turn dark.
I bet you like
so,
when it turns dark.
It's a sawzall where
now
I
the
make a
bell
glory
that you ring
hole.
at the end of the play that George Bailey.
This guy's terrible.
Yeah, this is
isn't like a
horrible.
Foley
We
thing.
don't like
Sam, we want a
Sam, we want movie Foley.
Exactly, not
God,
Foley Edge.
Sam.
This is
Bunch of
like-
leaves.
It's like Foley for a podcast.
Exactly.
It's terrible.
It's Mr. Foley from
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. Yeah.
Axel Foley.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think we're going to be able to do Jocktober next year. There's no more radio stations left. Or
I
radio
know.
shows.
There
I
is
should
no
say.
job.
To replace any sound that needs to be replaced. The first time that I ever found out that this job existed, I just said, this is for me. You get to play in the dirt all day and come up with funny props.
The hardest part of the job for me really is
They're doing
the physicality.
skateboarding.
Pratt Falls.
That was perfect. Let's move on. A big pad for the body sound,
cool
a
is
bunch of
that?
celery for some high-end crunch, and a nice wet chamois will give me a fleshy sound.
Wow.
I'm going to take some breakfast cereal, put it in here with the cornstarch.
These are gloves
Skiing.
with paper clips taped onto the ends for the dog claws, and you get a good paw sound out of the glove.
The creative part of this job is using anything and everything that'll work, whether it's real or not. The Foley philosophy
Hey!
is do it till it's right, period.
There's a little sweetie
And you know
whistle.
what's
That
amazing?
was fucking cool.
That is amazing.
I've done what they call, like, I forget what it's called, but we have
Shit.
to... Yes. as a body of work. We
You
have,
need that thought.
I should have it ready. You never
should have that
pause.
thought ready. Never pause.
Never pause.
I hate pausing
I
on
know.
that show.
I've got.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wait, I was eating a big giant yeah.
I hate pausing. It's the
Pauses do
worst.
suck.
I've done the voice where you have to just follow the lips and do a
Oh,
word.
you've done that?
Sure, for
Oh,
Lucky
yes.
Louie for TV and for.
Is it hard to do, Jimmy?
Very,
It is, right?
Yeah.
Even though you're looking at yourself on screen?
very hard because you hear a silent boop, boop, boop.
And
you
then
hear
you come
beeps.
in. Yeah.
Come in.
It's called looping.
After the third beat.
Yes.
Boop. Tire store. Oh, shit! I fucked it up.
And then
I gotta
it
do
looks bad. It's mismatched
Yeah.
if you do it wrong.
You can
gotta
see
do it
Ben
right.
looping.
Oh
man.
yeah, it's terrible. It's hard.
You could absolutely see it when they do it.
And he
come to
was
it correctly.
He was saying that Murphy was so good at doing that. That's what Brett Ratner was saying when he's doing cartoons. He'll knock the whole fucking movie out in 10 hours. That's what a pro Eddie Murphy is in the
Wow,
cartoon.
10 hours
really?
and then walks away with how many
with
million?
huge amounts
Oh,
of cash.
fuck.
What is this, Jurassic Park Foley?
Let's see.
And what are they doing? Why don't you go to the
I want
beginning
to
of
see
that
Aaron
one?
Foley.
There's Foley clips on YouTube if you're interested.
Foley
It's
artist.
kind of cool.
rubber gloves, just latex
We
gloves.
create the sound effects for
Cracking
things that the characters do,
eggs?
and we usually do them inside the studio. Wow. We're going to do a scene for the dinosaur, the little baby dinosaur's hatches. And so we need a sound of the egg cracking, the wet sound of the egg inside, and then one of the major characters gets the dinosaur, little baby, in his hand and sort of pets it and wipes the goo off. So Foley comes in and does all
the dinosaur.
sound effects. These large ice cream cones will end up being the egg cracking sound. The cantaloupe is more of the wet sound.
She's just digging into the middle of a cantaloupe with her hand and
Little
squishing
goo on this,
Not a
and this
pineapple.
becomes the dinosaur skin.
A gooey pineapple skin.
And then the editors come in and make it absolutely perfect. Mixers mix it perfect, and then you have the end product.
And there's the scene. Holy shit.
Jurassic.
Very good. Push. Push. Very good.
Ice cream cone cracking, I could tell.
Yeah, sounds like a bunch of pineapples.
And then the gushy.
How come she's not talking?
The editors leave her talking.
And look, you pet the pineapple.
No, you're ruining it.
Stop, you're ruining That's what Uncle Paul hates, because he always recognizes. He did a lot of Foley work when he was a younger man, and he always yells out in the movie theater what he actually is. That's an ice cream cone. That ain't no dinosaur.
Found out something new about Uncle Paul today. He was a Foley operator, yeah?
Yeah, I did folly work.
Foley work?
I don't want to know what folly work is.
It's like Foley work.
Different.
Yeah. Sure. Like you take your hand and you put oil on it, and that sounds like the baby's bottom getting kissed.
Oh, God. He actually uses a baby's bottom, of course.
Yeah, to make the sound of hands clapping.
Everything he uses is something horrible. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Like, how do you make the sounds of skiing? You just blow into his hiney. Whoosh.
He's got to bring young children to every session.
They're helping me with my Foley work.
Figured out the perfect sound effects, but it involves young children. Oh my God, how great would that be?
The thwack, thwack, thwack of a bird flying out of a nest. Well, you got to yank his little crank.
Yeah, you yank his little privates, and when his feet are kicking your chest, that's his. You tug his private parts.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
That sounds like the tribal drums.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
All right. If we break right now, I think we could do some John and Jeff.
I think we should, because
I didn't forget about John and Jeff. I'm not going to be the one that ruins Travis's best day of the year.
Day two.
We're a studio full of guys that want to hear two guys that suck. Right?
That's right. And you're an audience who has been. It's actually four guys.
They didn't
You're
delete
in on it, Sam.
a single thing from their Facebook page, by the way.
Oh, really?
It's all still up there.
We're really going to do Jennifer Hutt today?
Oh, yeah.
We should.
Ugh.
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
I'll bet you she's good.
Not a fan?
I'm a fan if she opens up.
Well, it's your job to get her to open up, isn't it?
We were negotiating if she was going to open up, and she said no negotiating. So I didn't acknowledge that she even wrote that, and you guys still booked her.
Yeah. Well, Eric asked me if should we book her. I said, yeah.
She's going to have to wait outside, though, for a while, until we're feeling it.
Till the shit show.
That's right.
She's welcome to come on after Opie and Anthony Live.
One question only with Steven Tyler as we go to break, I think.
Oh, by the way,
you see the
ADR.
picture of him?
ADR was called E-Rock.
Yeah. It was chipped tooth.
What's that?
I looked over. His eye.
He looks like an old lady, doesn't he?
Yeah, he really looks bad.
He looks like he looks like a Puerto Rican grandma.
Yeah, it did kind of look. I couldn't figure out what it looked like.
Because it's easy just to say old lady.
That's him?
Yeah. It's easy to say old lady, but that's like a Puerto Rican grandma.
Dude,
right
I saw that on the news behind you when you were talking before.
Yeah.
I
Steven
fucking
Tyler.
thought that was an accident victim, a woman who was injured.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What happened?
He slipped in the bathtub
talked about
or
this yesterday.
passed out in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Fainted, whatever it was.
Hit his teeth.
Fell face first into the side of the bathtub.
And he's saying he's, still sober.
Oh,
People
wow.
Because I said yesterday, it's almost impossible to fall and break your teeth.
Let me
Unless
see.
you're under the influence. Because you will put your arms up every single time.
He was doing some very dedicated Foley work. We need the sound of a man hitting his fucking face and tooth. Oh, look at his lips are all swollen.
A picket fence.
He looks like a Puerto Rican grandmother. That's exactly what he looks like. His eyes fucked up too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Man, he fucking fell.
That's funny.
That was bad injury.
We love Tyler, though. We go way back with that fucking guy.
60 and falling in a bathtub, though. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't break a hip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, laying there.
That's the death knell of the old person.
Isn't it, right? That fucks old people up.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, they don't come back from that.
Once that hip goes, it's over, Johnny.
Younger people could come back from that, not the older ones.
Oh, yeah.
One question with Steven Tyler, because he doesn't do our show anymore, I guess.
No, he was in at 11 o'clock, so...
He would do our show again, I
Yes,
believe.
he would. His management was familiar. When me and Roland said hi to him and said we were from the Opie and Anthony show, he said, look at these fuckers.
That's what he said?
Yeah, so he was
What does
familiar.
that mean? Is that good?
Yeah, it's just that he's familiar with the show. He remembers you guys.
After his American Idol time's up, he'll do our show again, right?
Oh,
That's how that works. Jesus Christ.
It's West Coast based, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Opie and Anthony Show presents Primetime Sam Roberts and one question with a guest we couldn't get. Rock and roll icon Steven Tyler.
Primetime Sam Roberts.
Hair like that, by the way. Nice.
Here with Steven Tyler. Steven, do you wear belts?
I do.
Thank you so much for your time.
The finest belts in all the land. Look at that. Come on now. Booyah.
This has been Primetime Sam Roberts and one question with a guest we couldn't get on the Opie and Anthony Show.
That's the real deal. Yeah, that's what we do. That's the real deal. That's the shit. That's the real deal. Yeah, that's what we do. That's the real deal. That's the shit. Motherfucker, dance! Take it in, take it in. Dance, motherfucker, dance! Take it in, take it in. Dance, motherfucker, dance! Take it in, take it in. Dance, motherfucker! Take it in.
I want to hear some music, man. Shut your face. I want to hear some music, man. No. I want to hear some music, man. Shut your face. I want to hear some music, man. No.
Gregorio. Antonio.
Amy.